Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Illusion of Gaia. Last time we discovered our own town, Southcape. We looked around, learned everybody, found some jewels, gave it to the jeweler, and later that day we found Kara in our house. And it all ended up us reading a letter that was delivered to us by the king to give a crystal ring to him. A crystal ring we don't even know its existence of, because we have no idea where it is. And when we came back to the castle and we talked to him about it, saying the truth, that we didn't know where it was, he felt right to throw us into prison. And that's where we are right now. We are here in our own cell, trying to pass the time, trying to find a way to get out. And let's see if we can find anything to interact with. Someone was chained to this ball. Can we move the ball? Nope. It is locked. It is still locked. This moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Those prisoners must have been encouraged by any sign of life. Well, if there's moss growing down here, there has to be light and water at least. Also, this moss has seen thousands of prisoners come and go. Okay, so maybe some time needs to go past. Or we need to interact with all things. Ooh, a soldier whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. Is today's ration of bread? Even moss drinks water. Okay, so at least they are feeding us. We'll taste some of the bread. The bread is hard. It's the worst thing he has ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. Yeah, especially her snail pie. Time passes slowly, but the long day is ending. It pains me to think of the prisoners' feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Will, this is your father. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Did my own father just call me ugly? Oh, that's just cruel. Isn't Grandma's Lola's pie delicious? Ah, sure, Dad. Where are you? I cannot tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. No, you deserted me. No. Let's not be a bratty child. Yes, he did call us ugly a moment ago. No reason for us to be a little bit bitchy. So let's say yes, if it's your wish. I want you to save me. I too was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. The left-hand wall. Okay. Alright. This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa? He said he was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secrets of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. That power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Will, no time, quickly. First, the Incan ruins. The flute's voice fades and disappears. Okay, so we've been in prison so long that we went crazy. Or our father actually is asking us something. And yes, we just saw oink oink. So I'm thinking that the pig is here. Meals on Wheels! Hi! wonder if this is Kara's pig. What luck! There's a letter and a key tied to his tail. The letter reads, "Sorry to hear that you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but I hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner, in a prison of silk and gold, but tonight I will leave the castle forever. You also will be free, Kara."
You have found the key.
Alright. Epic music. Alright. Does it mean it's in our inventory? It is. Right, jewel, herbs, and the key. Okay, so I think with the finger on it, we have it equipped. As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. That's extremely dull of a sound, that's true. Okay. So now we're out of prison, so what do we do next? As he turns the prison key, the steel door opens with a dull sound. Okay, so we can use the key for more than one place. I don't need anyone's help. I can get out of here by myself. A little help goes a long way, guy. Ooh, and we've got a save point. Nice. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will give you some advice. When you defeat all the enemies in an area, you will get a jewel that increases your abilities. Push the star button to see the locations of your enemies. Find the demons and defeat them. Yes, let's record what has happened so far. Finished recording. Continue your journey? Yes. Then go. Alright, so do we have any way of defending ourselves here? Okay, a few stones pointing in a direction. Yeah, go back to prison! Okay, so there it is. We can attack with our flute. Alright, so I do not like the prospect of killing an enemy and then using the flute on my mouth, but I guess it cannot be helped. Okay, so don't really know yet what those jewels are for. Just gonna assume I need to collect them all. Your HP power has increased. Yeah, that's what Gaia said. When you defeat all the enemies around you, a jewel will appear. Yes, she was definitely not lying to us. Yeah, I'm trying to use that charge attack because it does a little bit more damage. Ergo, enemies are faster defeated, lesser chance of them hitting me. Even though I doubt that these enemies will be much of a problem. Seeing as they are the first enemies we encounter, and like all games, the further you go into the game, the more aggressive enemies get. Like they know that you are trying to kill them, and they just want to get out of here. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, careful now. Don't want to get into trouble with Mr. Skeleton here. Give me your soul. Thank you. Okay, so if we are hurrying up a little bit, we might be able to kill it before it shoots again. Nice. I can't wait to get a little bit more attack power. Killing enemies even faster than we already are. Right, come back up. Oh, careful. One more round would do it. Nice. And there is our first attack power. Strength. And if I remember correctly, strength really does do a lot of extra to it. See, my normal hits are now 2. So stronger still. Whew. What the hell is that? Hey, what you doing? It's sentient. Okay, let's be careful about that. Come here or the demon will get you. Okay, what the hell is that thing? Okay, we need to be careful with the beams, because they do at least a little bit of damage. But if those are the only enemies that are trying to go against us, we should be fine. Alright, let's not press the button just yet. Ow. Okay, let's not start to get too arrogant here. Your defense has increased. Oh yes, the power coming onto me was basically enough to negate the damage. Okay, what does this button actually do? Okay, so it changes that to a chest. I do not mind. Let me take it. You found a herb. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna recover my HP with your herb. I wanna save it for when it really counts. When we are to fight bigger enemies than this. You didn't fire at me. I'm slightly disappointed. Do I not look tasty enough for you? Really? Oh, what the hell? Grandpa was vicious when he made this prison. He could have killed me. Okay, so this looks like a door and a button. What? It won't go in. Maybe it's rusty. Well, my eye already sees something up there, so there is a good chance I just need to drop on it. But let me not forget the enemies first. And another chest, but what's this? When you defeat the enemies, a shiny silver dark gem will appear. If you collect 100 of these, you gain 1 life. Even if you're defeated, you won't have to go back very far. Okay, so it's basically like the rings in Sonic. If you just collect enough, you get an extra continue to continue on. But let's just not die and collect as many as we can. I think I did that just in time. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. When I picked up that HP increase, it restored all my HP at the same time. Nice. I like that. A flower in the corner. Try playing the flute. Play the melody. Okay. Yeah, it's not strange listening to a flower on what to do. He softly played the melody he had learned from Lola. He heard a soft voice from somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. Alright. The door won't open unless you push this switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Stop! The door is open. Go in. Why do I have a feeling like that flower and that, I don't know what you call that seed flying over in the air? Why do I think that's a person and that person just helped me open up the door? Huh. Okay, a switch I cannot reach yet. I like these snakes now a lot better, now that I know I can definitely beat them before they go away. Whoa, 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 too much, too much, too much! Whew. Really lucky they didn't get hit by that one. Ah, a dimensional portal. Ooh, a new statue. It looks like you're hurt. Close your eyes. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will give you some advice. Your shape is only temporary. Try standing in front of the statue next to you. Yes, let's record. Always record. Will hears a voice in his head. Will, I've been waiting a long time for you to come. I am Freedom. I am eternal. Let me help you on your journey. As time goes by, you'll come to understand my nature. Will gradually loses consciousness. And we changed into the magnificent Thor with a sword. That is Freedom. Alright, let's check it out. I think I understand why we got this one, because this sword is of a much bigger range. So now we can flip the switch. And like you already said, you will learn to understand my power. So you probably have separate skills that Will does not have, besides the reach. Damn, that's a strong skeleton. Oh, hell no. You do not get to attack me. You can say what you want, but Grandpa sure knows how to build them. Thank God he installed some dimensional portals in here as well. Or I would have been up shit creek, definitely. Oh, pop up your head, so I can cut it off. You found a red jewel. Nice. Let's hope that's the only one here, or that I even do not miss any others. Oh god, come here. Yes, he needs to be in my range before I can attack it. Your defense has increased. Nice. Alright, let's go to the next area. When the enemies are destroyed, Will can return to his original shape. Okay, so we do not need to go back to the dimensional gate in order to return to our form. Good to know. Okay, this seems way too suspicious, so... You found a red jewel. Nice. I saw you, but I'm surprised. You can change your shape, just like me. I knew it. According to the colors of the letters, this is the flower girl. I'm Lily, an Itori girl, protected by the flower spirit. How do you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Grandma Lola. She hummed it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to come rescue you. Ah, the elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. And there's the proof she was the floating seed in the wind. Alright, so, let's be honest, without her, we couldn't have flipped the switch because we needed 2 people for that, so thanks Lily. And I think the rest of this is on to us. Edward's Castle. Okay, so we're out of there. So let's check all the barrels. Just see if there isn't anything else in here. Because I do not want to miss any items if there's potentially in here. Nah, I guess we're good. So, before we go, I did promise Kara that I would rescue her, so... Are you going to take Kara out of the castle? Don't let the king find you, please. Take good care of the princess. Oh, we will. We will definitely take good care of her. I love you. Well, he's so shy. Oh. I'm glad that somewhere in the world there is someone who's thinking of me. Still. Okay, those are sounds that sleeping soldiers make. Or so I've heard. Of course you've come, thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snarheads. He's sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name is Hamlet. Pretty cute, isn't he? He's very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please, take me out of here. What a lousy guard. It's good for us that he's a lousy guard, but still, he's a lousy guard. Huh? All the guards are asleep. Really? Oh, wait. It will be a long trip. We should take food. Will you go to the cellar with me? Oh, hell yeah. We'll go to the cellar and we see if we can get some supplies. Alright. There has to be something in here.
You've found a large, yummy roast of leg.
Again, very epic. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldiers find us. Alright, let's check all the other open ones. Nope. Because what's better than 1 roasted leg of yak? 2 roasted leg of yak. Alright, let's get out of here. At last we leave. Let's go to your house. I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurried to Wills's. And there we are, hand in hand, traveling across the land, towards our little town. Yes, I'm guessing the guards have been here. Look at that. It's so incredibly messy. It's awful. Who would do such a thing? My grandparents. Grandpa Bill. Grandma Lola. I'll look upstairs. Alright. No places with... Ooh, what the hell? I'm really starting to dislike the function that even the directional button skips text. Alright. I didn't find anything new in here. What happened? Look at the wall. This mark, a jackal. The jackal's here. Jackal? He's the hunter hired by my mother. An evil man who will stop at nothing. Once he starts to come after you, there's no stopping him. He has no regard for human life. My grandpa. Grandma. Don't worry, you two. You're the one who... Who are you? I'm Will's friend. Lily, do you know anything about this? It's okay, your grandma and grandpa are safe. They're in my village. Your village? Itori village. I've never heard of this village. Naturally, my village has a barrier around it. Ordinary people like you can't see it. Let's go, Will. Okay. I'm going too. It's far too dangerous for a princess. You can't stop royalty. I'll do whatever I want. Huh. Typical of a princess. I think something good is going to happen. Before we go to my village, should we meet the townspeople? We might not be back here for a long while. Yeah, so basically she's saying, talk to your friends, because you'll never see them again. Harsh, but true. Let's also see if other people have other text. I'm worried, there's been a lot of strange merchants doing business here. Nope, all the texts are still the same. So I'm guessing we just need to go by the cave and our friends. Just tell them we are going. And before we do, there's also one other guy I want to talk to. And that is the jeweler, because we did collect a few extra ones. I am the jeweler Gem. I control the 7 seas. That's a rare jewel, let me hold it for you. There are now 7 jewels in the room. You've collected over 5 jewels. According to the list, your defense power will increase. Nice! Is that right? How do you do? Alright. That's good. I think so far we haven't missed any of the red jewels, so I'm very happy about that. I'm going to win again for sure. What happened, Will? You look so gloomy. Something you cannot tell us about? Well, at least he reacted to a set that doesn't have a care in the world. What's the matter? You're not acting like the same old Will. See? That's the same old Will. Using my powers to trick your minds. Well, at least I talk to them right now. Or do I also need to go to the church to tell my priest that I'm going?
What is it, Will? Looking at your face, I wonder if you're plotting something again.
Alright, that's enough, let's go. Before he starts to figure things out and what I'm going to do. Are you ready to go?
No?
Alright, if you decide to go, come back here when you're through. You know what? I think I'm gonna stand here at the table, talk to the little girls, and next time we are going towards Itori village, because I'm gonna presume that's where she wants to take us, to see Grandpa and Grandma. So, if you want to see the reunion, see how we're doing, and how we will get to the Inca ruins our father instructed us to go to, you gotta come back next time. Hope to see you there then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.